different type of video. I was initially gonna do like a whole reading of this, but I've changed my mind. That's just too much. That's just doing too much. I'm not an audio book, you know, I'm not some type of narrator for this, but this is called The Open Door. I'm going to push this up on here. This is called The Builders of, what is this called? Builders of the Adytum, the modern day mystery school. If you guys don't know about mystery schools, these are all types of like programs where it's like, I don't know. Honestly, if you really think about the Andrew Tate, fucking, Bitcoin, all these self-help gurus, these types of red pill, that Myron guy, what's his name, like Fresh and Fit podcast, like a lot of these fools who are like self-help gurus and stuff, it's like a variation of a modern day mystery school. A mystery school is kind of like what those are, is like a training course for like forbidden knowledge or whatever. They really just want your money, bro. Let's not lie. At the end of the day, they just want to scam you out of your money. I know so many insecure or people who have just been lonely or depressed or going through sometimes in their life, bro, who've just been taken advantage of, bro, by like organizations and people like this, because Las Vegas, if you don't know, is just full of just random different groups and random things. I do believe there's actual cults and actual sects or actual religions that might be misunderstood. It might get a bad rap. But there's also tons of like scammers in the spiritual world that's just scamming people. So I have the whole book actually printed out right here. I have page 1 up on the screen right now. It has the Kabbalah in the middle. It has the black and white, of course, the mosaic floor. It has these bishop looking pieces with some symbols on those as well. It has a cube in the middle. If you know, you know. That's triangles coming together to form that. If you go to the first one, it says, life is a succession of open doors. We pass through some and others we pass by. The decisions we make before these open doors are the arbiters of our destiny thenceforth. This volume is an open door before which you now stand. Look within and consider well what you see there, for this portal leads from our darkness to inner light. May the light be extended upon you. All right. It's a mix of like esoteric knowledge, I guess Gnostic knowledge. What do they call it? Thelema. This like forbidden type knowledge. It's like just a mix. Alchemy as well. Alchemist beliefs. I'm not sure how you word that. Mystery schools. For you it is given to understand, for others I speak in parables. This is the Fool, who looks like a variation of the Hermit. If y'all can see that, I'll put that on the screen. And this is like the playbook. You can really download the PDF. I'll probably put the link in the description below if you want to, but it's not like I'm promoting this or anything. It's actually something I'm trying to maybe expose. The Magician, this is kind of what they say like Trump is doing, is like blitzkrieg, flash warfare. It's, you're not paying attention, so he just hits you with like 10 different things. You get overwhelmed with it and you can't think of one thing. Like right now we got, you know, the ICE issues. Right now we have them going to war with Iran, and we have the oil issues, and we have the environmental issues. It's like so much is happening at once. It's hard for the people all to focus on one thing, right? He's actually limiting the Second Amendment as well. If y'all don't know, you don't know. And now the NRA has been paid off for by Israel, but that's a whole separate video. The custodians of ageless wisdom can no more disclose their knowledge to untrained men and women than great scientists can explain their theories of the universe to children who are still in kindergarten. They all think they have like this hidden knowledge, you know, this is like some secret that, you know, this page here, it's talking about Curie, like Marie Curie, you know, Einstein, Thomas Edison, who are all white inventors. Let's not lie, okay? A lot of these are not people of color. They're not brown and black folks. They're not people like you and me who've created these. They're purposely picking these other people and trying to say, oh, they have some type of higher knowledge. We all know, bro, there's other people who, Thomas Edison, they say, stole the invention of the light bulb from another human being. This is the Builders of the Adytum. This is their, you know, mystery school kind of layout, you know, what they're about, who it's founded by. It's actually been around since 1922. And after his death, it was founded by, excuse me, here's the parable I'm looking, or the verse I guess I'm looking for. As a recognized world authority of the Tarot and Kabbalah, he was given the task by the inner school of reinterpreting the ageless wisdom into modern idiom. Who's his name? Dr. Paul Foster Case. There you go. He founded the modern day version of B.O.T.A. He passed away in 1954. But I guess he left behind, you know, this instruction manual for his followers and for everyone to, you know, talk about. I've heard about mystery schools before. You know, they try to make it seem like you have to go out of your way, like it's some kind of secret side quest. I guess it kind of is, but ultimately it's a money, like, pyramid scheme type situation. You know, they want you to keep paying for more knowledge and more knowledge. If it was a genuine religion that wanted to grow, I feel like the information would be readily available for everybody. This page here has the high priestess on it that talks about their objectives. I don't know if there's more artwork. I've read through this whole thing before. If you guys want to read it, I'll leave the pages out. Here we go. The hermit, right? The higher state of consciousness. That you may understand what is meant by a higher state of consciousness, consider the various kingdoms of nature. Each had a progressively wider range of awareness. These different ranges of awareness are clearly defined, from the apparent unconsciousness of minerals to the subconscious life process of plants to their first glimmerings of self-consciousness in higher animals. Talking about some self-consciousness, higher awareness, meditations, talking about, you know, looking for inner peace, you know, guidance through there, awakening, illumination. These are some of the words you see that are used. Here's their curriculum. You have a priest-looking guy here. I'm not really sure how you even say this name. Hierophant? All right. The Western presentation of the ageless wisdom is composed of the Kabbalah and what is usually known, there you go, the Kabbalah, bro. Come on, man. If you know, you know. It's like the war in Palestine, because I'll say it every day and all day. It's Palestine. We all know it's Palestine. Free Palestine, bro. That's what the land was, bro. And our military been hijacked by, you know what I'm saying? These people who practice the Kabbalah and what is usually known as the hermetic arts and sciences. The hermetic system is named after the Hermes Trismegistus, the reported founder of the esoteric tradition of the Western world. Thus, with the Kabbalah, we include spiritual alchemy, esoteric astrology, and tarot. There you go. Apparently, tarot is involved with this too, which is like super interesting. I've only ever known tarot as like a Wiccan type, spiritual type witch, you know, used in a positive light, not ever used like mixed with alchemy or the Kabbalah. So I am not sure if I like that or not, G. Hey, the daily life of the Western aspirant in his schoolroom, his meditation place, and his alchemical laboratory. Talking more about the hermetic arts, sciences, esoteric knowledge. When you finish the preliminary work, you will receive a set of tarot keys. Becoming acquainted with the keys is the preparation for detailed instruction. Man, you know, it's like a damn Lego video game. They just keep you looking for the next piece, the next mission, the next coin, the next character. It's like you'll never get 100% complete. The only difference between an adept and a natural unawakened man is the way the adept thinks regarding himself, the universe, and his creator. Again, some kind of God complexology. You know, they start thinking about themselves and the higher self, a little bit of narcissism, you know, sprinkled in there. It's like, oh, I have this higher knowledge. Like, I believe in Gnosticism and I believe in self-consciousness and other people don't. So therefore, I'm better than other people. That's what it starts to preach to, you know, insecurities that, you know, nobody else is worth more or less than anybody else. Every single human has the same value. You know what I mean? We're all on the same scale. These fools think like, oh, well, once you get this hidden knowledge, you're on a higher level and you've ascended and you're actually in a different plane of reality. You just have more knowledge. That's all it is. You just know other things that other people don't. All right. When the teaching appears, the student is ready. Again, more of like preaching, like you're meant to find this. Membership itself, and I'm just reading the square boxes like as they appear on the fucking page, dog. Membership itself is a privilege because it links one with the highest spiritual forces and with those masters and adepts called the Great Companions who are dedicated to serving the forces. So it's like you should actually be like grateful to actually be sending this money. How to apply for membership? Simply visit the B.O.T.A website, select enroll now, then fill out the application form and provide your preferred method for paying dues, dog. There you go, right there. That's what we've been waiting for the whole time, paying dues. If you do not have internet access, please phone the office for assistance. Before making any decisions to apply for membership, you should seriously consider the statement made in this booklet. B.O.T.A never urges anyone to become a member. It is a step you must take for yourself, for your own free choice. May light be extended upon you. And here's the word. the world. 21 has like this angel guy. It's got like a vulture and a lion and shit. And of course, a fucking white guy with blonde hair, blue eyes over here, bro. It's like don't have no black hair like me, no brown, beautiful skin, not tall, dark, and handsome. It's got these white fools up here. You know, this is also preaching into that Agartha stuff. If you know, that's just like it's like some white supremacy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. The way to illumination now stands upon before you. Look well within yourself, and may the light of divine understanding guide you. LVX. Some details and shit. I don't know if I'll put I don't think I'll put their personal information up, because I don't want fools to like dox their pages or their information. But the builders of the Adytum, and then we have the Rose Cross. If you don't know about the Rose Cross, I believe this is a rosarium, or I'm not sure what this is called. If you know anything about this, I'm looking into this, because this modern day mystery school is not the only school that uses this. There's tons of other people that actually use that symbol itself, and I want to try and not discredit that symbol. I don't really think, I personally believe in the Kabbalah. I just don't, bro. The Kabbalah and everything, it's just ultimately like justifying a evil in my mind. You know, it completely leaves out any judgment. It completely leaves out like actually talking down on people. It just completely leaves out any of that. It's just like preaching to the only insecurities that you'd want to be preached to. Hey, so that's the deep dive. If you guys want more videos on more cult things, more things like that, I'm just gonna keep I'm doing music. I love music, I love art, but man, this esoteric knowledge, this occult knowledge shit, I'm just so interested in. So if y'all have any more you know, urbex content or any more recommendations, drop it below. This will be the you know, builders of the Adytum project, I believe.